That's right. Now, as you listen to me and continue to breathe in that way and notice certain sensations, you can continue to become more fully absorbed with the sound of my voice or the spaces between my words while I talk to you. And you know, there are many different ways of experiencing the enjoyment of walking along a beach as you drift deeper into a trance. You know, some people like to walk barefoot in the sand, feeling that sand on the feet and through the toes. Some people like that sand to be dry and warm. Others like the sand to be cool and wet. We all have our preferred experience of walking along the beach. You will have an idea of what you consider to be the perfect beach, what the weather conditions are like, whether it is daytime or nighttime, how warm the weather is, what the temperature of the water is, whether you're barefooted, whether you're walking on stones, shingle or sand, and whether this sand is fine and powdery or larger grains or different short line entirely, and what sounds are in your experience, whether there are other people nearby or in the distance, or children playing, or the sounds of birds or boats out to sea, or other sounds unique to your experience as you drift deeper into a comfortable trance. Only you know what your experience is, that you can internally enjoy. And I don't know whether you will be just listening along and relaxing or imagining your own experience whilst you drift deeper into a trance, or whether you just have a sense of strolling along a beach. And some people like rough water, others like the water calm, others like it somewhere in between, and some people don't mind any weather as long as they are prepared for it and dressed appropriately. And as you continue to become more fully absorbed with each breath, as the weather roll in and out, and out, I wonder whether you can notice a small inviting hut in the distance, a hut that you don't recognize yet. It seems familiar, and as you approach that hut, you can drift deeper and deeper with each step you take, going deeper only at the rate and speed that is comfortable for you. And when you arrive at the hut, you can be curious about what's inside it. And when you're ready, you can begin to open the door to see a chair you don't recognize yet. It looks so familiar and inviting. After getting a sense of your surrounding, you can make your way to the chair, relax yourself into it, and get a sense of closing your eyes as you become highly receptive to ideas and concepts that help you achieve success, drifting deeper with each breath you take. That's right, and I wonder what you would imagine if you were to imagine a trance lift a lift that appears to be in front of you that leads down 4 floors only as fast as you drift deeper into that trance state. How would that lift be decorated? Would there be any lift music? And if there is, what is playing in the background? And I wonder what that lift would feel like as you go down those 4 floors to the basement of trance, deep into the depths of your unconscious. Now, as you step comfortably into that lift and drift deeper and deeper down from floor 4 to floor 3, going only as fast as you go deeper and deeper in your own unique way down, deep and deep. And you can notice what is at floor 3 and no, it's not the floor for you. And you drift to floor 2, and as the lift briefly pauses at floor 2, I wonder what you can discover. Before continuing to drift down deeper to the basement, but don't reach the basement yet, allow your unconscious mind to be fully prepared for the changes ahead in a way your unconscious mind may not know, and the journey to that final level can be a bit further as I quieten down in the background to allow you to complete your journey comfortably and fully. That's right. As you reach the basement, and you can now exit the lift and enter a room where change can occur. And I wonder whether you will be curious later to wonder how much change was left here with only your unconscious for company after you exit trance. That's right. And they say the hardest part of doing things is actually to just get up and just do them. And we all have something that motivates us, something that makes us think, I'm just going to get on and do it. And as you think now about what you feel is a pleasure to do, and get a sense of where that image is in your mind, and get a sense of whether you are viewing the image as if you are there, seeing what you see, hearing what you hear, and feeling what you feel, or whether you're looking at the image and can see yourself in the image, and you can get a sense of how bright or dim the image is, how much contrast and color is in the image, whether the sound is clear. And as you hold that motivational image in your mind, you can begin to notice a small dot in that image. And rapidly, as you notice the image disappear, that small image of what you find you procrastinate about will rapidly enlarge and come forward to fill this image. And all that will be changing is the image. In the same way, when you change the channel on a TV, all that changes is the image, the setting for the sound, the color, the brightness, and all the other settings remain the same. And you want all those motivational settings to stay the same as you watch that image shrink down and disappear, with the new image appearing almost instantly. And you can do that now, flashing up that image that started as a dot while the main image shrinks. That's it. And now really take some time to look at this image and notice how it makes you feel different, more motivated to take action, and I wonder what else makes you more motivated to take action. And you know how to start new things and find yourself compelled to carry them out, and you have a lifetime of experience of achieving new things, and I wonder how you did it. And your unconscious can draw upon all the resources you have used throughout your life to achieving things. And your unconscious mind can agree to stop that old procrastination response, and it has the whole session to think about whether it agrees before making that decision, and it will only make that decision if it agrees to honestly and fully stop that old behavior, and it can find ways for you to step back and put things into stages and to prevent any feelings of feeling overwhelmed, and it can increase the need to start new things and fulfill tasks. And your unconscious knows what sort of a person you would love to be and how you will become that person, and you can take some time to explore in your mind what will be different in the future, who will notice you are getting on with things and achieving things. What differences will it make to your life? What positive differences will it make to the lives of others? And you can achieve things for yourself. And while your unconscious take all the time it needs over the next few minutes to fully and honestly integrate all the necessary changes into the instinctive part of your mind, I will quieten down in the background. That's right. And now, as you gradually find your way back out of trance, you can take all the time you need to ensure all the work is completed fully and honestly, and only drift back out of trance at the rate and speed that all of the reprogramming updates. And when you have found your way back fully, all necessary changes will have happened on an instinctive level, allowing you to open your eyes and come back to the room.
Hi, it's Daniel here. If you really liked this video and you want to see more of these and listen to more tracks, please subscribe clicking on the button below. It'll allow me to know that I'm going in the right direction. In the meantime, coffee time. Don't forget to subscribe. Remember to subscribe. Thanks. Bye.